What is up, Angel Loader? The Mabsta is going on a night hike. Did 1 mile already as the sun was going down, and now I'm going to do the other 4. So I'm ready to rock and roll with my light. I got a reflective vest. I got my thing. I'm all suited up. So I'm going to get rocking and rolling, and I'll see you guys on the trail. So I'm going to remove myself from the studio and enter in from my phone. Hey, One Feather. Here we go. How's it going? Here I am. Here you guys are. All right. You stay, boy. I'll be back. Phone at least lights up a little bit of the way. Oh, I had my light on. Strapped right now. Got an extra magazine too, so I ain't worried about nothing. I smell barbecue. Oh shit, that smells good. Oh, Mrs. Mab's all upset. Thinks I'm gonna get eaten by a cougar or some shit. Whoa, I almost fell on my ass. A speed bump right there. I didn't see it. Much nicer out here than it is in the blazing heat. Way nicer. I don't want to miss a day, right? I don't want to just not hike because I can't, because it's too hot, right? We just do it at night. Hope you all are doing well. I have a reflective vest on too, so should be fine. My right hips can hurt. So the Nancy Guthrie case. So today we heard some sleuth intuition that some hybrid alien shit, some bunker somewhere, Catalina foothills. Nancy's alive but sedated. They give the coordinates. I looked them up, and they're 11 minutes away from Nancy's house, right at the end of a wash you could drive a truck down to. wonder what that's all about. We should email Dolly the coordinates, have him go check it out tomorrow. I'll do that when I get back. The dogs are going to be going nuts tonight. Why does my hip hurt? It didn't hurt a few minutes ago. There's a German Shepherd. Let's see. Hip fucking hurts a little bit. What's going on with that? It ain't my face, it's my hip. We'll make it. I don't know why my hip hurts. Kind of weird. A little better. Stretch out a little bit. Let me stretch a little bit on this side. I got a big ass 45 in my waistband. That's making it hard for me to stretch. Fuck it. Let's go. Hope you guys are having a good evening. It's just over at Patriot Pride's talking to Adam in church. William Hubie and Kayla both have tattoos down to their wrists. And the perp has tattoos down to his wrists. It's almost impossible to tell what it is, right? Let's go slower, I guess. I don't know if it's from that weight of the 45 or what. But I have a full soda and a 45, so carrying a little more weight than I'm used to. Dark as hell out here. I got different kind of lights on here. Let's see. Have a light like that. Let's try that for a little while. But it won't go off, but we'll use this for a little while. Okay, now I'm feeling better. My hip was hurting there for a second. One car. So Sheriff Nanos is going through the recall process. I think they have 90 days to get 120,000 signatures or some shit and recall him. Doesn't seem to be doing a very good job on the case, right? Internet went completely out today. That was crazy. Probably the heat. I don't know. Lots of stars out. Airplanes flying over. Ah. Ah. Excuse me. So those are good. I'm not sloshing all around my belly. Plus, I ate ice cream and dinner, so probably good to work out after you eat, so you burn a lot of calories at night. Ah. Everything definitely looks different at night. Probably like 68, 70 out here. Not cold. I'm starting to warm up already. Once I get to the top of this hill, we got it made. I went backwards last time. Felt like it was a lot longer uphill than this is. Isn't it crazy, you guys, how all the dictatorships in the world have been propping each other up? Venezuela, Cuba, Iran, China, and Korea. All propping each other up. Once you take a couple of those dominoes out, they all start to fall. This is The biggest change since World War II, power structure. Well, we were top dog after World War II. There were a bunch of idiot presidents, you know, started robbing the treasury and getting fraud going, waste and abuse. I think now you're going to see the biggest change we've seen since World War II. We're going to have a free Cuba. We're going to have less of a problem with cartels because we're hitting them already in operations in Guatemala and other countries. So watch for big changes coming up. We ain't screwing around now. Trump's got 4 years to straighten this whole damn thing out. He's doing a hell of a good job so far, if you ask me. And I ain't much into politics, but I'm into common sense, right? I think Nick Shirley just uncovered a bunch more fraud. I haven't even had a chance to watch it. Now I'm getting warmed up. To get to the top of the hill, I'll check in on you guys. Hope my battery doesn't die. We stuck out here in the middle of nowhere with no light. I was gonna bring another flashlight, but I forgot. I put this on the charger though, so it should be fine. Right? Let's see. Try this one. It looks like it uses less power. Then when we get up to the dirt road, we'll flip it on the power slide. Power side. Nancy Guthrie, was it day 45 or something? I was just watching Brian Enton and Maureen O'Connell on his show. And not looking good for Nanos. She was asked by Brian, do you think it would mess up the case if Nanos was removed? And she said, nope. I just ran across a really wonderful smell of flower blossoms. People run across any coyotes or mountain lions or turkeys or anything like that. Owls. I hear crickets. Whew. All the planes fly go right over here, landing in San Jose. where Jay lives. All right. There's one car. First car coming my way. It was really nice walking the dog. The sun was just going down. I could see the stars and then the red glow of the sunset. It's beautiful. I see a bunch of stars up here. Are you still with us? Yep. I don't know what you guys can see, but I can see pretty good. Oh, yeah, I drove the whole route. And it's exactly 5 miles. First, I drove the route of this walk, which is 4 miles exactly to my house. And then I drove the dog walk, and it clicked right on 5 when I pulled up in front of the house. Exactly 5 miles a day. I've been feeling better and better every day. Lost 11 pounds so far. 208, 197. Pretty soon I'll be 187, then I'll be 180. And I'll be running up this hill. I doubt it. We're all by our lonesome out here. Day 45. Nancy Guthrie's buried 47 feet underground with a hybrid alien class 4 Aryan something or other. The guy's like, I'm connected to something not of this world, like he's a damn alien. Arturo something or other. I got it all written down. And I got the coordinates written down. Send them to Dolly tonight and see if he will go check it out tomorrow. Drive his car straight to it in the wash. Or get 857 to go with him. He's shooting in Tucson. Park Place Mall, something like that. Guy locked himself in the bathroom, I think. Frizzy-haired white guy, according to the dispatch. Icked Mail is covering it, and 857 is there. Of course, Icked Mail never goes anywhere. He streams other people. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get monetized, I'll be going out there, Tucson, wherever, Fruitland, Idaho. I plan on making a career out of this, so don't count the Mabsta out. We hit 2,000 today. I had the goal for Monday, but today's Wednesday. We got it. I was only 30 something away on Monday. Now we're over 2008, something like that. It's just going to be more from here. That's what I'm talking about. Adam and Church seem like good people. I think Gold Star families, whatever, that lost relatives in a war, Iraq. They don't count losing your brother on a motorcycle, but all grief is all the same. Sticks are getting all sweaty. So the guy on the video that I was showing last couple of weeks, that I swear, this guy, a lot of people blurred his face, a lot of videos, but some of them didn't. And then I swear to God, he has a bite light in his mouth. He looks exactly like the guy that Dad Gone Live caught creeping around the Catalina foothills in a blue car. And he parked a couple doors down from Luke Daly, was hiding in the driveway. And I think Dad's Gone Live called 911, but they didn't do anything, I don't think. But he looks like the same dude with the bite light. All right. So I think that's a lot of evidence there that I hope that they're taking into consideration, because I saw the full video yesterday. And now in the background, you can see a white Kia Soul, which is the same car they identified going from Nancy's at the time she went missing. So, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty good evidence. Now, as far as Annie and Tommaso go, I don't know anything about them. They just bought a house. Some people say they're trying to get money from Nancy. We have no proof of that. She has refinanced her house as early as 10 years ago. No, 8 or 9 years ago. And that might have been for the ADU she has in the back, pool house, that little unit in the back, or the, general upgrades and maintenance. Just got a new roof. And now I'm finding out that Brisa Stoto, whose husband is a contractor and hired Carlos's brother as an electrician for the upgrades in Nancy Guthrie's house that was signed off or finalized on January, in the beginning of January. So now we got Carlos from Rio Rico tying back in through a contractor. This happened to name Soto, and I thought she was talking about the Maddie Soto case when I was on the criminal or guilty of crime today. And I was chatting with, who the hell was it? It was Bondage Barbie. Bondage Barbie says that there's a connection between Brisa Soto, her husband, and Rio Rico Carlos's brother. And they look almost identical. So there's that. And then we got, what I'm saying, we got Secret Mutilator, Derek Colella. We got DJ Mojito Michael. We got Kayla Day Hubie. Got William Hubie. We got Luke Daly, all tied together with receipts. So the whole thing is fucking bizarre. It's like, who did it and why? Who's pulling the strings of all these puppets? That's what I want to know. Come to the top. I almost got this whooped already. You guys still there? Yep. There's another airplane going into San Jose. The Big Dipper is right above my head. The plane flew right through the Big Dipper. My hip doesn't hurt at all now. I started walking. I was like, what the hell? Why does my hip hurt? Now it's gone. Okay, we're coming up to the top here. All righty. Here's the corrals right up here. We made it. There they are. Why is that? Oh, is it? Hey, we got 35 people watching me fucking hike through the damn mountain. All right. We got the hard part whooped. Let's get the rest whooped out here. My hands are sweaty, so it's hard to tighten this up. I think that's good. All right. All right. Down the hill we go. Oh, I didn't even take a drink. I got 2 vapes in my pocket. What the hell? Don't need that one. It's at 0. There's no moon out tonight. See how dark it gets. I can see. I can see just fine. Oh, I actually do have the motion light on. How many of you guys think they got a lot better pictures and a lot more video? Nancy and the two perps. You know, we heard that Pima County dispatch talking about Annie Guthrie, a Honda, and two perps entering a home, and then the cameras go off. The daughter isn't there. She wants somebody to check it out. I think they did go and check it out. Nancy wasn't there and covered it up and acted like it happened the next day. Why would they do that? I don't get it. I think we're going to find out a lot of strange shit one day, or we won't find anything out. It'll be one or the other. I can see Hollister from here, the lights. And I can hear a shit ton of frogs over here. So we only had one car so far. Oh, shit. There's the bottom. Let's turn on the bright setting. This is the brightest setting. All them frogs. Must be a pond down there. Oh, they all stopped when I came over here. Isn't that weird? Froggies. Mab. You can go ahead and sing. It's okay. As soon as I walked up here, they stopped. Cut the light off. Maybe they'll come back. Here we go. Watch when I cut my light on, they'll stop. Stop. Hey. Weird. I stopped the first time. Second time they're we're on to you. We're on to your shit. I don't know how well you guys can see. I gotta find my head, the one that goes on my head. No, I have one because I bought them both at the same time. I showed them to you guys both at the same time. Now the one that goes on my head is missing. I have no idea where it is. I'll have to do like a full search of the house. Probably like right in plain view. I just can't see it. Okay, there's where we hit dirt road, where the cougars and the damn coyotes will be. So we got William Hubie tied to Mexico from human trafficking. We have Derek Colella tied to Mexico through that girl who was trying to extort him out of 15 grand. And her father jumped off a parking structure because he thought she was kidnapped and like not with us anymore. She comes back from Mexico and discovers her father offed himself because of her. Oh my God. How would that? I mean, that's horrible. How could you live with yourself after that? You just totally disappear. Don't tell your family. Your family goes off the deep end. One of them ends it. And here you come, shambling back into the damn airport like nothing ever happened. People are crazy these days. I much prefer the simpler times in the 70s, 80s. Even the early 90s weren't too bad. All right, here we are, dirt road. You guys are still with us. Take some soda. That hit the spot for sure. It'll be dark up here, boy, when I turn this light off. Oh, look at all the stars. I don't think you guys can see them, but wow. I hear coyotes. Ooh! I just heard a coyote screaming. I need the light for this road. Rocks and shit all over the place. Kind of nice though. No traffic, no heat. A caterpillar. Should I smash it? What a baby. All right, carry on. I almost stepped on that little guy or girl or hermaphrodite. Probably non-binary caterpillar. You know what I'm saying? Probably a they them caterpillar. Yeah, next time I'll definitely bring another flashlight. I can I can move I can turn the light off and on with my stick. Pretty cool. Let's just hope I don't get in a kung fu battle with a pack of coyotes and a mountain lion. I'll have to beat them to death with my sticks, pull my pew, and pop a couple rounds off in their asses. It's much better than the daytime. Nice and cool out here. Still sweating a little bit, but nothing like I was earlier when I did the dog walk. I wasn't sweating till I got inside and then it started pouring down sweat because it was still so hot in the house. Last night said it was going to be down to 62. So I opened every window in the house expecting it to be freezing cold in the morning. It was 72. That's as cool as it got last night. And for California in this area, that is not normal. It's usually gets into the 50s at night. And then, the daytime's 70s. Perfect weather. The fog actually waters the trees and the grass, even if it doesn't rain. The redwoods up in the mountains get most of their water from the air. I know where there's a redwood that's like 50 feet around, probably. It's old growth, and it's still there. I bet you. It has to be. It's right behind a restaurant on Highway 9 in Felton. Just damn walked across the spider web going across this road here. Where's all the tadpoles at? Stars are awesome, guys. Oh my God, this is awesome in here. I'm under a tree. It's beautiful. God made a beautiful world, you guys. Oh my God. How awesome is that? We're just cruising through the chill of the evening night. It's about 10 o'clock, probably. That spring up there runs all the way down here all year round. Somebody could make a whole water system out of that. I think earlier today I showed you guys both of my cisterns. If you didn't see it, go back and watch the live I did today. When the power, or when the internet went out, I kind of took you guys outside and showed you my two water sources, where my studio is going to be. It's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome. So JLR went home. Brian Enton went home. Dolly went home and then went back. Why did he go back? He said he wasn't going to go back until something happened. Nothing happened, and he's back. It's weird. I got to send him those coordinates. Get him an 857 to go take a look. I got the what the hell do you call them? Coordinates. I have the coordinates of where she's supposed to be buried. And then we were looking at a video of Sleuth Intuition, and a lot of those Catalina foothills homes have um, bunkers in them, like from 60s when people were building bomb shelters, radiation, deal. This one guy was showing his on the TV. Pretty interesting how many houses would have bomb shelters in Nancy's neighborhood. I wonder if she has a bomb shelter. Now, most of the bomb shelters were probably in the plans of the city, but I bet you a lot of them weren't. A lot of people probably just did it on their own, right? So they have like a secret entrance to a bunker. I'm going to build a bunker at my other place, mostly to hold up the wall or the hillside where my redwood tree is. But you buy these concrete blocks for $200 a piece, and they're like 4,000 pounds a piece, these blocks, 2 feet wide, 4 feet long, and you stack them, and you have to level out the ground and compact it, and then you stack them, and you stagger the where they come together, and you can make there's special chainsaw blades you can get that cut through stone. And I was doing some research last night, and it was saying how you could make concrete out of sand and salt water and a little bit of current, like 1 volt of current, and it creates like a artificial reef. You could actually make your own stone. I was like, damn, pretty cool. I think I'll try that. I live by the ocean, so I know where the water's at. I know where there's a shit ton of sand, and I got a tractor and a dump truck. I should try making my own blocks, see if it actually works. Make a form, fill it up with sand, and then just run the current through it and see if it creates a solid block. It'd be a lot cheaper than spending $200 a piece on it. And you could actually do it with a solar panel. And there's another system that uses zinc and copper that makes plants grow like 10 times faster and without any bugs or pests. And they went away from that because you couldn't make any money off of it. Some of the farmers were growing barley like 7 feet tall using this system. And then when the World War II came, after the war, they all used all the gunpowder, the nitrates. They decided they were going to use that for fertilizer. That's why the Oklahoma City bomber guy made ammonia nitrate bombs that blew the whole building up. That was from stuff they used for fertilizer. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're standing up high, and you can see Gilroy in the distance. All the lights, Gilroy, California, garlic capital of the world. And then we have our area, strawberry and berry capital of the world. Then we got Castroville, artichoke capital of the world. And Central Valley, the walnut capital of the world, and the pecan capital of the world. This whole place like the salad bowl. What is that? It's a dead rat. And those rats got ran over by a car. So I'm going to experiment with that copper and zinc and test it out because I have aphids and snails and all kinds of shit tearing my garden up. And if you can get rid of them with a couple of pieces of metal, that would be awesome. Probably going to incorporate that into my landscaping, see if it actually works. What is that? Something in a tree? Stuck in a tree? There's a little lake down there. Frogs. Ah! Woo! Ay, 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 ay. Mrs. Mab can call in the coyotes. I can't do it. But if I played coyote sounds with my phone right here, you would hear them go off because I know they're around here. I just heard them a little while ago when the train went by. Doop, doop. Starting to get a little chilly now. I can see my breath. Can't be that cold. I can see it. So when's Savannah Guthrie going back to work? I hear she's pissed at Ashley Banfield for jinking on tomato, Tomaso, tomato. Gotta win the lotto. Did you win the lotto, tomato? We gonna find out. Oh, I heard about Annie's car. Supposedly, they didn't tear her car completely apart and have to put it back together, but they did. And sucking up their data from the electronics of the car, somehow they screwed up the electronics and they had to take it to the dealership to have the electronics fixed. And I guess I heard Nanos was paying for it out of his own pocket. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. That's not right. Why would he do that? Unless there was some connection there. I don't get it. Has anybody seen Nanos' show, whatever it is? What's the show he's supposed to have? Reality TV show for Pima County Sheriff? Wow, you come down on this little road down here, it's starting to get cool. Cooler and cooler down here. I think the street absorbs a lot of heat and so it radiates that heat back out at night. But this mostly is in the shade, so there's no heat coming from the asphalt, so it's colder here. See if I can see some eye shine. I don't see any. Indian tomato, oracular poet. Still with me, huh? She's an oracular poet. Mama, we're standing on ash, on scorched earth. Where in the hell did that come from? Scorched earth? Scorched fetish ball? Secret mutilator? DJ Mojito? This thing is crazy if you add up all the weird pieces and connections. Now I'm hearing one rumor that Luke's brother, Matt, committed suicide in the Range Rover, and that's why there's tarp up. I'm like, nah, I don't believe that. But I guess Luke has a brother. He does have a brother, that's right, because um, Mrs. Daly, Luke's mother, said that she had to go stay with Matt and her grandkids um, while they served the warrant and all that shit. And she went and stayed with them for a couple days. And Luke said he had to go wait on the porch of a friend's house a couple doors down. Wasn't that the same place that blue car was parked? The guy with the bite light? I mean, things are getting weird in this case. Mab, go to Tucson. I'll solve the whole damn case in 24 hours. You don't want Mab on your ass. The Mabster will come down there and solve the case. Then I'll be like Nick Shirley. I'll be on the damn Gutfeld. I couldn't believe it when I saw Nick Shirley on Gutfeld. It's like, this little kid's famous, and all he did was undercover a bunch of fraud that was completely obvious to anybody with a fucking brain. Fraud, waste, and abuse. That's probably like over 50% of our taxes go to that. So Cuba, I want to go to Cuba, buy 10 shipping containers, fill them up with 57 Chevys, 51 Chevys, convertible, all those old cars they got, ship them back here, put the paint job on them, get them cleaned up, and sell them for like 80 to 100 grand each. That would be fun, man. Totally doable. I see the Cuban people driving around those old cars. They're like stuck in the 50s still. This is pretty steep. Yeah, this is definitely easier going this way. When I went backwards, it was way harder. It's all downhill from here till I get to my little hill. Should I fire off a few shots out here? I'll be home before the sheriff even gets here because we're way out on the edge of San Benito County. All right, here we come down the hill. It's a steep one. Yeah, no, mechanics do not use bike lights. They use lights like I got on my head right now. You wave at it and it goes on and off. You save your battery until you need it, and then you just flip it on. Or you use the magnet lights from like Harbor Freight or whatever. Tomorrow's the first day of the off-road games in Hurricane, Utah at Sand Hollow. I watch that every year because I know all of the people who participate. Fab Rats, Colt builds it, Bleeping Jeep. I'm into all kinds of stuff. All right, we're coming down towards the bottom. I hear frogs in the distance. Sometimes when you have a body of water, the frogs are so loud. I wouldn't be able to sleep. They're like ripping all night long. Oh, I hear a bat. The only things that chirp at night are bats flying in the air. Ugh. Nothing in the fields. We're home free now. No more hills. I could probably walk 20 miles like this. Yep, there's bats, all right. I just heard another one. So how long, you guys leave a comment after this video or this walk? Tell me what your theory is or email me at mabinvestigates@gmail.com. There's the bat. I just seen him. Flew right over my head. Um, leave a comment. Tell me what your theory is. And you think Annie and Tommaso are involved? Do you think it's from Einstein and Ghislaine, who, by the way, are both alive and well and not in prison? They're probably freaking living on that damn island already still. um, or the Sheriff Nanos part of the conspiracy, because he paid off and hired to make sure that even if they did catch someone, the chain of custody of the evidence is so screwed up because of Nanos releasing the scene that they'd never be able to win in a trial with a jury because of the chain of custody. Did he do that for money? Allegedly, everything here is alleged. The opinions of the channel owner and the subscribers are not facts. They are all speculation. We are not accusing anyone of anything. Everyone is innocent. Everyone is guilty until proven innocent. No, everyone is innocent until proven guilty of a crime. If you're guilty of a crime, then you go to jail. Or if you did it, but they can't prosecute you, you just got away with it. And your money is stashed in some damn Bitcoin account somewhere in the Cayman Islands. And then you jaunt off into the netherworlds with all your money because you got paid to do some dirt work, wet work. Got paid to do some wet work for powers that be. That does go on, so don't act like it doesn't. We just assassinated a whole bunch of people in Iran, or the IDF did, the Mossad. And Ghislaine's father was Mossad, and Ghislaine was Mossad. And Jeffrey is probably CIA and Mossad. He had shit on everybody and their brother and their granny and their cousin. He was the biggest honeypot operation I've ever seen. I was going through some of those emails to the damn royal Saudi royalty and Prince Andrew and all the royalty in England, the Rothschilds. I mean, Epstein had them all in their pocket. How did he make so much money? Oh, he was a trader. He was an investment banker, broker. Right. I get it. He was just smart. I mean, investments. It all started with the person who owned, trying to think if I remember, but it all started when some big corporate guru picked up Jeffrey Epstein hitchhiking, and he ended up running the whole corporate fortune of this guy, and that's how he made it into the big time. It's just an accident, just by chance. Picked up a hitchhiker, and he became the biggest honeypot operation in the history of time. All right, I got the Big Dipper. Where is it now? Different stars in different places now. Can't see it. Oh, I see it. It's right in front of me. Big Dipper's facing north. I'm going west right now. There's no marine layer. It's clear sky. It's going to be clear sky all week. There's going to be the 90s, mid 90s. It actually said it was 100 degrees here today. Tomorrow, our maid, Maria, who I've had for 25 years, is still coming to clean the house tomorrow morning. And she's so afraid of the dog that the dog has to be inside my room. Otherwise, she freaks out. And the dog can't jump on the bed anymore because he's too old. He's afraid of his ramp. Bought him this nice ass ramp. He's afraid of it. So I'll probably get woken up at damn 5:30 in the morning after going to bed at like midnight. Who walks down the street at night talking to themselves? Come on, man. The crazy some bitch. Crazy people do that. I can see the lights of Watsonville from here. Quarry's all lit up. One car came up my way the whole time. One car. That's how nice this little town is. Not a bunch of traffic, not a bunch of criminals. It's all just Hispanic people and old white people who've been here for freaking 30 plus years. When I moved in here, Hispanics were just buying up property. When we had the banking thing of 2006, when they let anybody borrow money, even though they couldn't afford it and couldn't pay it back. I think that was under Clinton. I did not have sex with that woman. I just spewed all over her blue dress, and Jeffrey painted a painting of me to hang in his hallway. It was just sick sons of bitches. Asphalt almost tripped me. Yeah, it's getting chilly now. But as soon as I get in the house, I'll start sweating, man. I bet you. It's heart start pouring down sweat as soon as I get in the house. Unless it's cooled down in there. Damn, start time to have a fire again. It's probably just the sweat on me making me cold or cooler. I was sweating going up the hill, but now I'm not sweating at all. Um, yeah, when there's no, in a case like Nancy Guthrie's, when there's no press conferences, then speculation always runs wild because the only thing we're left to do. A lot of the neighbors wanted the YouTubers and people to stay, but they ran them all off with the damn parking ordinance. Temporary parking ordinance, public street, no parking. Could park anywhere else in the neighborhood, just not here. Even though nobody's home, nobody's gonna be home, you just can't park here. Come on, man. It's against our First Amendment, whatever that is. You know what the Second Amendment is? I got me some Second Amendment right now. I can hear the quarry crunching rock up there. I don't know if you can hear that. I can. This is the asphalt side. That over there, that's the base rock side. They work 24/7 in that quarry. We'll have trains coming through here from Amtrak and from anywhere they're building roads and need base rock comes from here, usually. And this is the biggest quarry around. I'm sure there's more in Southern California, Northern California, but as far as Central, San Jose, Santa Cruz, Watsonville, Highway 1, Monterey, Highway 101, it all comes from here. The asphalt and the base rock. And granite construction is usually who does the work because they own the asphalt and the base rock plants, so they can underbid everybody. That's why they always get the job. And there's another guy that has a bunch of trucks up on San Miguel Canyon. He runs a big trucking company. and he does septic tanks, setting septic tanks and stuff like that. Here comes a truck for a night haul. No, going a different way. Oh, that's a rock truck. Or yeah, that's an end dump and a dump truck. I mean, he's going the wrong way though. Maybe they got another entrance over there. All right, we're hitting my road coming up right now. There's our little school. This whole damn town is closed. Killed that soda. Ooh, still got you. Or whoever's in here. Be home in 10 minutes ish. Ah. Uh, yeah, let me comment about this Guthrie case. There's other cases going on too, that David and Celeste. Looks like they're finally gonna arrest that guy, I hope. And I hope they arrest her parents for child neglect, letting her run off with some freaking whacked out dude, an adult, and she was like 13 or 12. Come on, man. That's child neglect 101. Sticks are coming in right now. There's a little hill right here. Hope this doesn't make you guys too dizzy. All this flopping around. Gotta find the head piece. I know damn well I have one. Mrs. Mab was all worried. Oh my God. gonna get attacked by a cougar or coyotes. Ain't afraid of no damn coyote or a cougar. Now my hips start to act up again. What the hell? I need some tennis shoes. These shoes are not hiking shoes. I'll tell you that right now. Old Firehouse Market is still open, I think. Or no, they're closed. Marshall's Grocery since 1930. Since 1930. Almost 100 years. 90, 1930, 2030, 96 years. This place has been open, and the hardwood floor has had so much wear on it. It still has the original hardwood floor. There's my old office. I'll take you guys up to my little trailer where I used to live up here. Still there. $400 a month I paid for that. Saved money to buy this house, and I closed on this house on July 4th, 2000. So I've been here in this house for 26 years, 25 and a half. And then been working out there since 1998, 1996, right in between 6 and 8. I can't remember exactly. But I ran that company for 20 years. And my secretary's been there longer than I have now. She works for my sister and my dad. Poor dad never knew how to handle money. He still has to work every day, and he's 87. Damn, poor guy. Maybe I'll go up there tomorrow and visit. He only lives like 5 minutes from me. He's been to my house probably less than 10 times since 1996. Isn't that crazy? I've been to his house a whole shit ton of times. All right, we're almost home. That wasn't too bad. Little night hike. Don't really need the light anymore because we got street lights. It ain't like Catalina foothills where you have a light ordinance. Can't shine your light because there's too many stargazers out here. Got to make a law so that the stargazers can stargaze. I guess that lady that where Dolly was talking about, asking him to move his car, is like the president of the homeowners association or some shit. You always hear nightmare stories about those people. I can't even see my car. I should be able to see it from here. The light cuts off right where it is, I bet. Comes the car, number 2 of the night. This is a busier road than I was on. It's going down car. Nope, it's coming down here. Car number 2 of the night. Seen 2 cars in an hour and a half like that. I've always wanted this house right here. Always wanted this house because it's a corner lot. It's right across the street from mine, and it's really cute, and it has a nice garage, and it has a big old lot right here. Gigantic lot, flat. Not a hillside like mine, it's flat. This is where the mountain lions, the guy that lived here before had goats and sheep, I think. No, goats. And every night, the mountain lion would come and kill one of his goats and take it. And he finally put a sign up here. He said, "Beware of mountain lions." He got rid of all of his animals because he couldn't take it. Every other night, a cougar would come in here and take one of his goats. He finally just said, "To hell with it, I'm getting rid of them all." I think I might get me a couple goats for my other property. It'd save me a ton of money in weed whacking. Hear that? Coyotes. They're going off right now. Woo! I can't make a sound that high. I've got videos of them coming down my little trail here. And then on the other side of the street, there's another trail that goes on up the hill. All right, we made it. I smell that orange tree, man. That thing's awesome. Smells so cool. You should make a perfume that smells like that. It's full of orange blossoms. Orange blossom perfume would be cool. All right. Hi, Bubba. What you doing? What you doing, Bubby? You miss Daddy? Did you miss your daddy? 11 o'clock, and then 10:30. Hour and a half, just like I said. Bet you the dog wants a treat. Sit, sit, lay down. Said, Daddy, I can't get back up if I lay down. Poor Sam. Poor guy. Are you having a hard time, Bubba? We're back. We're back. Let me go add myself over here, and then I'll come and go out there. Why isn't it showing me on here? Oh, that's my phone. This is me, but it's not showing me. Can you guys see me? Truth Warrior. Everybody's doing well. Great walk. Yes, it was a good walk. 4 miles exactly. Why am I not up here? Can you guys see me at all through this camera? I bet you if I switch the cameras, black screen. I don't know what's wrong with the other freaking deal over there. It's not working. Um, Hold on, guys. Let me break off of here. Take my weapon off of here. All right. I'm all unpacked. Well, I guess, yeah, you can see me now because I'm on my phone. And I don't know why. Yeah, I'm on my phone. I don't know why you can't see me from the other side. It ain't working. I bet you I could fix it. Um, I bet you I could fix this somehow. Let me see. Let's see here. Um, if I edit the stream, save changes. Maybe if I go to StreamYard, another tab, StreamYard, bam, watch. Bet you I can fix it. I'm not closing the live stream. Saying, let's see, library. It's not showing the live. Oh well, the hell with it. Reload. I knew I could do it. Still won't do it. There I am. Told you I could fix it. Let's kick this guy. Oh. All right. All right, you guys, I'm out. It's dark in here. Flooding for the peasant. All right, guys. The Mabsta is out. Take care, Pac-Man. Take care, Foxy. Take care, Jessica. Yeah, I got my walk in. Yep. We had fun over there. Thanks for joining me, y'all. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. Probably see you tomorrow. Yeah. Peace. I get this fucking thing doesn't work very well. We'll see you